Let's see what we can do. We keep Ritual Banishing against Ironcliff Guardian. We have enough big stuff that we don't need to keep anything specific like Vorpal Reaver. This is super strong. Like, if I mulligan, keep Vorpal Reaver, and I play, like, Healing Mystic, Darkfire Sacrifice to play Vorpal Reaver on turn 2, aka 4 mana, it's, like, incredibly busted. Maybe we do just keep this hand. I think you could just mulligan the Vorpal Reaver if you really wanted to, though. There's Darkfire Sacrifice. Yo, we did it, chat! We get to play Vorpal Reaver on turn 2. You think this Brobe deck has the Decimate? Oh, Lord. Aw, they got the Mystic. Sad. Since we've got Demonic Lure, we don't need the Ritual Banishing. The Dancing Blades is so good here. Yeah, I'm just gonna Dancing Blades. My opponent's gonna be on Holy Immolation. Really nothing I can do about that if they just, like, immo and then punch. If I corner myself, I don't take the 4 damage from Immolation, but I mean, what's that about? You know what I mean? So I guess we'll just walk forward. I could preemptively Darkfire Sacrifice this Healing Mystic. If my opponent takes damage to clear the Dancing Blades, that's actually really strong for me. Yep. Chilling. Night Sorrow Assassin also hits Ironcliff Guardian. But now I think we're actually Bing chilling, as the children say. Because now I'm just gonna play Vorpal Reaver, Red Sinja. Okay, I think we're cool. we just abuse the fact that we could develop whatever we want. And the reason we played Night Sorrow there, you could hold it to save it for Ironcliff or whatever, is just to bully away from this mana. Your general takes damage, yeah. Terrible shame. So yeah, we'll just play Vorpal Reaver, walk away. Let's replace the Gloom Chaser first. Just Darkfire Sacrifice. We actually haven't had a chance to use the Darkfire Sacrifices. Oh, Sarlacc is great. Not playing around Decimate, by the way. Ooh, Knighted. The Red Sinja is going to be gangbusters. The Martyrdom's fine because we get a bunch of Wraithlings, right? Hey! So now we can Ritual Banishing if we want. Oh, that's a big boy! Holy shit! My opponent is going to hit me with the Divinity, the Divined Bond. No, we still kill it with the Wraithlings. Our Wraithling boys. We play Red Sinja. Can we do better with Sinja? 2, 4, 3, 4. We just want to make sure it's out of Silverguard Knight range. Is that possible? With Darkfire Sacrifice, I think it is. Because we can walk like this. And like this. And then play Red Sinja. Attack the Silverguard Knight. So Sinja deals 7 here. Then these two Wraithlings clear the Dancing Blades. And then we can Darkfire Sacrifice over here to play Sarlacc for 1. This doesn't fully prevent everything I want to prevent, but I'm just trying to protect against buff plus punch or buff Holy Immolation. The Sinja is kind of also in a pretty awkward spot. It might be better to just summon it here, just to keep constant pressure on Brome summoning things. Again, also not playing around Decimate. I don't think Lionar can keep up with big bombs like this, though. They're playing, like, mid-gamey. Sinja gets a free kill. I've got Ritual Banishing. Spectral Revenant's just kind of free. Especially versus this. So we move the Sinja forward. We'll just attack the... Yeah, we'll just attack the 1/5. Don't take a bunch of damage on my general, so Sinja kills that. We can Darkfire sacrifice the Sarlacc after we get another ping in, that is. Because Sarlacc is just free. Then we sack him. Then we can play Spectre Revenant. Over here, I think is best. We can clear this Silverguard Knight so that it leaves my Spectral Revenant really healthy. And then we Demonic Lore and throw this thing over into the corner. Once again, not playing around Decimate. I keep saying that over and over again. Will my karma hold? Will it balance out? We're on to something, though. This deck feels pretty good. People are prepared to play around cards like this. This, let me tell you, Red Sinja used to be a monster in the beta. Was an absolute house. We got the follow from That Dude Dread. Thank you and welcome, That Dude Dread. I'm also streaming in the Duelyst category. Should I be streaming in the Duelyst 2 category? Are they the same? Does Duelyst 2 have its own category yet? I just realized. They'll figure it out before it hits full beta. So they're actually dead, right? Aw, damn it. They did the Dancing Blades on Spectral Revenant. I didn't play around that. 7, 8, 9, 10. I guess we replace Sarlacc. We don't really need 2 of them. But I guess having 2 of them is also just fine. Because I can just do this. Attack. Sinja kills this for free. It's a one-sided strike. You see what I'm talking about, chat? The way you can just keep abusing your opponent's hopes and dreams. Then we play Vorpal Boy. Sarlacc Boy. Basically, this thing can attack twice. Now I'm at 17 HP with, like, monsters in play. And I'm playing around Decimate this turn. Okay, this deck is sick. This deck is sick, chat. We probably die to anything that's, like, remotely aggressive, but I think that's the point. They do have the Immolation. That's one of the reasons I didn't want to hit with Sinja when I did, but... Vorpal Reaver can move and attack twice. So he just walks. He just goes on a casual stroll and then kills Brome. From downtown. ABYSSIAN versus Vitruvian. Player ready. Alright, so versus Vitruvian, things do get a little bit dicier for us. I don't have Ephemeral Shroud, so the obelisks are a little bit problematic. Ritual Banishing is good. These are, like, all good down the road. I think I might be able to just play to the board and chill. Well, Mulligan Storm Aratha. We got Sarlacc. Oh, yeah, Sarlacc Spectral Blade. This is a fantastic start for us. Uh-oh. They're artifacts, chat. Sarlacs, fortunately, do have some counterplay into artifacts. Because they can, because they're created, they resummon themselves on a random spot. You can, you know, double dip on them sometimes. Walking into melee range, you love to see it. Okay, Scion's first wish. My man's really just hit me, though. Okay. So we can ramp into Vorpal Reaver, which maybe gives us a little bit more play to chase down Xerix. We don't need Dark Terminus then. Night Sorrow Assassin does strike here. So if I move Sarlacc here to ramp to 4, walk down here to ramp to 5, after spending 3, that puts me at 4, so then I can Dark Fire Sacrifice for Vorpal Reaver. I think my math is right. Oh, my math is not right. Do you think Duelyst 2 could benefit from a reactory turn like Runeterra? We have Sentinels, which kind of gave you some play on your opponent's turn. I should have summoned a unit to body block there. Big mistake on my part. So I'm just going to Dark Sack into Dancing Blades like that. So I can get away from that blast. Yeah, my opponent got a really strong start with the Kier into Silhouette Tracer. And my deck is built around playing big things, and if they're like playing a deck that kites away from me, it's like really hard for me to keep up. I had to waste my dark sacrifice as well. If I didn't do that, then I would have Spectral Revenant as well to deal some face damage. Jesus. I got killed from 17 on turn 6. Oh yeah, rip me for not running Rust Crawler.
Versus Vitruvian.
Sure. I think we do need a hard mull. We're also very favored going second. I played way too loose around leaving the mana tiles open. Was my big mistake that game. No Rash's Curse. They also dodged away, so that's not artifact, right? I'll summon 1 to give them a false sense of security, I think. The Akirs don't matter. You just have to kill the Ankh. So if I have another Rust Crawler, I'm fine. Zen Rui is also really monstrous in this matchup, too. If this is just like a delayed Obelisk deck. Whiffing turn 2 is exceedingly rare unless you're playing some nonsense. Rash's Curse doesn't tell me too much. Huh? Oh, servers died. The stream is good, right? They reconnected, but like the game itself is frozen. Let's close out Duelyst and load back in. Oh, Mana Forger. I'm just gonna clear that with Night Sorrow Assassin. Big decks are weird in this game because you're wasting value from drawing 2 when your hand inevitably gets clogged. Ooh, good way to play around Dancing Blades. I'm glad we both had the same idea. My opponent said, "Give me my shit back." Give it back. Oh my god. Let me think. I think we just trade 1 for 1 here. Or is it better to smork? I think my tempo with this play is nutty enough that I think we can chill. Keeping the Rust Crawler seems a bit sus at this point. My opponent showed me Silhouette Tracer, so it could be artifacts, but from this position, I just need more power cards, I think. No! Dominate Will! No! Not Dominate William! Fuck! Oh my god. And then if I kill this, they get a bunch of Wraithlings anyway. F'd in the A. We just have to throw this in a corner. No, when you take over a unit with Zen Rui, it's still exhausted. Maybe Spectral Revenant just bails me out of this game. Great time to Amara Healer after I use the Demonic Lure, yeah. Ugh. Hmm. Another one! Another one. Imagine getting a Darkfire sacrifice, though, chat. Wait, our sins are forgiven. 6, 7, 8, 9. Do I actually... no. That's silly. Oh my god, what about Dominate Will, though? Here goes nothing, chat. No! Oh my god. What makes this so messed up is that I was doing this exact same thing to ABYSSIAN in the first network test. Playing Dominate Will into ABYSSIAN. I'm glad that my curse carries back over. I have the ability to queue into the most obscure hard counter. Dominate Will Vitruvian.